am both shield and sword.
Okay, so I thought because earlier didn't go super well that I would record a video and then I could send it to you and you could watch it when you have the time, and I could record a video explaining some of the concepts of Sage and like kind of like what the game, like what I mean by certain things. So I'm gonna try to do that and try to include like a lot of stuff.
Spike rush.
Okay, so I'm just playing a Spike Rush game.
However pretty their lives
It's
sucking my
extra. Okay, so first thing is when I say over here or over there, I usually mean like
Here.
look where I'm pinging. So I press Z to ping and it looks like this on the ground, this little blue diamond. And on your map you can see it too. It's like
Here.
a little blue diamond. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna throw slow orb through the portal to slow down the enemies and then teleport through.
Last player standing.
Oh my god, okay. I didn't realize they were all out there. So that was not super great. I'm the only one on my team with the
I
kill
don't
though.
care if there are 5 of them or 50
So-
of them. Let's go.
With her wall, it goes perpendicular to where you're aiming. Like basically like it goes like opposite of how you're aiming. It doesn't go straight up and down like this. In order to do that, you need to press C. That's like a quick 90-degree. If you hold down right click with your middle finger and you drag the mouse, you can rotate it any angle you want.
The hunt begins.
Wall raised.
So I hear him coming, so I'm gonna build the wall there. And I'm gonna throw some slow orbs to kind of slow their push. So I know they're pushing, and I know my raise is back here in bathroom. So they basically have to come from this direction.
Remove.
Spike planted.
So they planted it on B. Because I'm on A and there's no spike here. So they had to have planted it on B.
Reloading.
Is how I get that impression. I hear footsteps to my right.
Satchel
I know
out.
someone's over here. Okay.
Last player standing.
And she just somehow got a lucky headshot on me or something. 'Cause who knows? But
Last
either way.
round before the
So
switch.
it's all about awareness of the game, and I know it sounds really loud and there's a lot going on, but just try like to pick apart the sounds or pick one thing at a time to pay attention to. There's like a lot of visual information here. See, like there's the HUD, which is all the stuff like on the screen, the map and the players, and then there's the scoreboard, like everything. It's distracting, right? But like if you just try to focus on one thing at a time, I promise you it'll be less overwhelming. As Sage, it's important to keep an eye on.
Get out of my way. Wall raised.
It's important to keep an eye on allied health bars. They might push B again. Omen, if you peek, I can give you heals.
Spike planted.
So on the minimap and through the walls, I can see my teammates.
For you.
And I'm gonna go back here. I see the X, the blue X on the map. That means a teammate. So I'm gonna go back here and
Your duty
resurrect the
is
teammate
not
so I
over.
can have a 4v3, which gives us a better chance of winning.
They're dead.
Now I check corners because I don't want them to surprise me by hiding in the corner.
Decoy.
One
Oh, and
enemy
that
remaining.
that was my fault. I had my
Last
ability
player
out at the wrong
standing.
time. And that resurrect that I just pulled off, I think I resurrected him. See how that just won us the round? Because without that resurrect, it would have been a 3v3, and we would have all been dead. So that's why your resurrect is super valuable ability, and just
Switching
you know,
sides.
don't worry about
Always win.
like waiting for the perfect moment to use it. Just sometimes you just gotta pop it. So slow orbs, I kind of use the slow orbs, the Q ability. I call them slow orbs. They're really called Oh, they are called slow wards. Okay. I kind of use those just like a little like area denial. You know, I kind of throw them out when I want the enemy to like not push a certain way. You know, like basically just to slow them down. That's what oh my god! Really? Okay. Anyway, that's unlucky. I guess it's already in the face.
Cage
Get out of my way!
That's my luck.
Out of charges.
It's hard to kind of show you all the Sage stuff I want to show you when there's all these fools sweating on me. Basically, with Sage, you kind of just want to make sure that you're playing. I'm not playing the right way.
Last player
With Sage, you're
standing.
supposed to play like kind of like as a supportive role to the team. I'm playing really aggressive because like I just play like that. So like, it's not really helping to teach you the right way. So this next round, I'll play Sage how like you should be playing Sage. Kind of like in a more defensive play back and help the team though. So
Match
with
point.
this way of playing Sage, you kind of have to wait for your team to push in, and you kind of like you're behind them. So they're the front lines, and you're like the support. So we're gonna push B through B mid, B link.
We go!
I guess we're pushing A. We're pushing A through A link. So what I'm gonna do is kind of stay in between here. And my
Enemy
teammates.
here.
What my teammates are doing wrong is they're trying to push two sides
Get
at
out of
once,
my
which is
way.
putting us at a disadvantage. The advantage of attackers is they can all push this. Jet to your right, Cypher.
One down.
One enemy remaining.
Your tactics fail. Barrier created.
Find them again. Kill them again.
Okay, so I didn't really do anything Sage related because my team is kind of being idiots. What I would recommend for you is like, I'll show you. Can we push B, guys, all together?
Fight!
So what I would do is, as Sage right here, is like, you're pushing B, right? So
The hunt begins.
they might push, so you throw that slower, so they can't just like retreat out. And then you wait for your team to push. They might call like, oh, teleport, you know?
My ultimate is ready.
You hear the teleporter?
Barrier
You want to throw your wall up there and block off the teleport, you know? Then you throw a slower back here to prevent them from coming in the site like that. It's all about just kind of like thinking what your abilities are doing, you know?
Planted the spike.
So wall is still up right there. So we know that they didn't come through TP, but they might have come from back here. They might come like
Here.
right here. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this. Oh, see, they teleported, but my wall's there. So see how that was a perfect play? Like they're stuck there basically.
One enemy remaining.
See, so she tried to re-peek that, but I knew she was there because my wall trapped her in, which is a really good play. And then the spike is not done yet, so at this point, yeah, she won't get it.
Flawless.
So that's kind of how you
Sudden
want to
death.
think. You don't have to like always have an idea. Like you don't have to always know like I'm gonna put my wall exactly at this angle right here, right? You just kind of have to have an idea of like, oh hey, like where can my wall go to benefit the team? Your wall is a wall, right? So like this is a doorway, and enemies can come through here. If your team's pushing that way, maybe you wall this behind you to prevent them from following. You know?
Time to jump. Blinding. Reload.
My ultimate is ready.
Oh my gosh. Word to my mama. Now I can't show you anything because I died, so. And this is the last round.
One
Guaranteed.
enemy remaining.
3-3. So either win or lose right here. Hopefully it's a win. Got a guy on the bottom fragger of my teammate saying GG easy, being like really rude.
Attackers win.
So yeah, those are some tips I have on Sage. I know it's not like a super well organized video, but I'll try to record another one and maybe it could be like a better example.